I saw one of those cardboard things back here.
Hi, I'm Lily Lovebraids, the girl with flair and out-of-this-world hair. Join me for a slumber party, and we can braid each other's hair. Hi, I'm Lily Lovebraids, the girl with flair and out-of-this-world hair. Join me for a slumber party. Hi, I'm Lily Lovebraids.
Some of them say different things after a few clicks. I was testing that. Oh. Apple. I can't put it down, so I'm guessing... My apple exploded. Oh, magnet wall. Actually, hold on. There's probably lore here somewhere. Oh, there's a toy. Okay. Whoa! I hadn't even pressed the button yet. Ma'am, you seem to have a case of pink eye. Or weed. I'm not sure which.
They smell like dead bodies. Well, that's not a nice thing to say, Candy. What's a nicer way to tell a friend that they smell like gore? Maybe we could ask if they want to take a bubble bath? Now? No. We have to set up for the party. Can you be a good toy and bring me the crumpets from the oven in the basement?
New objective. Retrieve the crumpets. Gotta make sure we don't go past flute with them. Guess the fire was a one-time thing. There's a panel behind that. You got some long arms. Whoa, Poppy's here?
You're alive.
Yeah, no thanks to you. You double-crossed me like 4 times.
I know saying I'm sorry won't mean much to you at this point.
It doesn't. Good day.
But I am sorry for running away. For not letting you leave at the game station. For everything. I thought if we could just get the orphans out. We tried to cross Sweet Street. I didn't know she was still here after all this time. If you can help us get out.
Invisigal V2. Honestly, I'm not mad at Poppy. Poppy was a child who died and then was brought back in a toy body. So I guess like her mind has aged, but she's been in this body since she died as a kid. And her dad took very good care of her. Like, it's her dad who brought her back. But then he died. And then the company, was it Sawyer? Dr. Sawyer was like trying to figure out how her father had made her like this so well. And so he kept taking her apart and putting her back together repeatedly to try to figure out how it was done. So she is just like, she has ultra PTSD, right? So just anything that like gets the trauma going, she's just like, run. So I'm honestly not that really mad about her ditching us.
Maybe find a lever or a key. Anything.
Oh, we need to find fire. Bro, what is this room? There's bones in here. Is this where she said the crumpets were? Oh my god. Why did the camera do that creepy turn? What was that? So, 2 dead bodies next to the crumpets. Yo, she said I smelled like gore, and this is where she keeps her crumpets. Won't let me mess with that right now. Lily, I have the crumpets. Lily?
To anyone, were you?
I was talking these crumpets. I said, I'm gonna eat you.
That's amazing! Next, we'll have to find the friends. They should be around here somewhere. And I know they'd hate to miss this.
Okay. Wrong side Outimals.
Oh, he's gonna love these. Let's set the mood with a little music.
Ooh-hee.
in case our
Not the prototype, I hope.
guest arrives early. I'm off to prepare my famous sandwiches. You make sure the friends make it to the party on time.
New objective. Prepare for the tea party. Wait. Okay, so... there's a bunch of toys I'm supposed to find and bring here. I feel like I'm doing a quest for Tiny Tina. Wait, hold on. This is like a kid's menu at a restaurant. Someone keeps moving my mug. Whoever you are, I know where you sleep. Remember that. Vending machine broken, please fix. Making Candy Cat sad. Roar. Quit erasing my stuff. I'll gut whoever I see at my board who isn't me. Found a paper? Experiment 1468 proposal. Abstract. In accordance with prior conversation and critical feedback, proposed operational procedures and materials for Experiment 1468 have seen a radical shift. Rather than each strand of hair being comprised of a sequence of grafted finger bones and muscles in a loose hair facade, we've allocated horsehair for its tensile strength, durability, and flexibility, an artificial bone construction, and various biological materials, which we've listed below. Neural integration protocols have shown promising responsiveness in trials, indicating the subject's cognitive link will extend naturally to the hair construct. In effect, Lily's mind will be able to manipulate each and every strand as if it were its own limb. As such, our crafting will need to be intricate and operated by our most delicate hands. Materials and methods. Ahead of August 20th's operation, extracted capillaries will be required for the attenuation of pain responses, and note cuts off. What the heck? Oh, there's one of the toys. Need electricity? This is odd. Whoa! Okay, there's the source of electricity. It needs 2 batteries. There's a battery in there. It looks like I have to go through a vent to get in there, and then maybe bust my way out. So I say bust and push my way out. It's like bush my way out. Requires a key. Requires fire. Play you the song of my people. Alright, that's one of the toys. PSI hand? We managed to fart him out, but... Alright, so now he's in the piano. Stop looking at me. Found something. Music sheet novice. Yellow, blue... Wait, hold on. I closed that too quick. Yellow, purple, blue, red. Hope you're ready to party, little guy. Which of these seats is yours?
Oh, baby! So nice of you to join us for tea. And I'm so sorry for your loss.
What?
Now, who are we still missing?
Honestly, if I was like one of the kids in this place and they're like, oh, you're gonna get stuck in a toy, and I'm like, no. And like most of the people are coming out in those toys that are like 1 foot tall Furbies, and then you end up in this girl with like super powerful manipulative hair, I'd be like, okay, kinda lucked out. Found something. Observation log, Sweet Street. Entry 1. Subject placed in constructed home environment. Displays signs of environmental displacement. Persistent pacing, heavy respiration, aversion to enclosed corners. Attempts to locate exits suggested the subject does not yet recognize the habitat as its own. The subject does not acknowledge researchers when we remain inside the enclosure, provided disguises are maintained. Observation rooms remain undetected. Continue monitoring acclimation behavior. Red smoke sedation is advised. Dr. Jessica Newman. Entry 2. 2 months have passed. Movements are less frantic, more purposeful. The experiment now navigates the space with confidence, finding comfort in what it believes to be its home where it belongs. Disguised staff experience minimal aggression in interaction. It believes the friends around it are genuine members of its social group. Similar to the children in play care, the experiment appears to welcome red smoke sedation. Still, I worry. Its stability relies entirely on the illusion. A single breach collapses the trust we've engineered. If more lives become the cost of operating the Sweet Street, can we say it was truly worth pursuing? So I think this is one of the observation rooms. Okay. Alright, so that is a hand scanner, but it's not working. It has a cord, it leads over here, but I can't pull this lever currently. That is locked. Nursery damage. Again. He still doesn't come. None of them will come. Why does everyone hate me? Big breath in, into your belly, and out. Again. Good. You're doing so good. Just cover up the hole with something. Anything will do, maybe just a poster. Your favorite one. That's what you deserve for this. Don't let them see the mess you made. Never ever. Lily Billy. Okay, 2 things. 1, somewhere there's a poster and behind it is a hole in the wall that I can go through. 2, none of them will come. Okay, so researchers were coming in and visiting while wearing like mascot outfits to pretend to be Lily's friends. Lily doesn't know that the Hour of Joy happened and most of the people died. So she thinks her friends all just stopped visiting one day, just cold turkey. So if she wasn't going crazy before, that seemed to push her over the edge. Okay, we got a battery console here. Wait, is that a hinge? Is this like a giant dollhouse? Hold on, I'm looking at the scene. Yeah, that's a hinge. She looks a lot less scary in this picture. That looks like a Simpsons character almost. Oh, hold on. Okay, so we've got access to fire now. And then they killed Doey. Yeah, I mean, I did, but he forced me to. Because his third personality took over, just saying. I didn't want to do it. How do I get down?
Dolly Grub, were you taking a bubble bath? Mmm, vanilla. Now, who are we still missing?
The one in the garage. Not gonna lie, just listening to this is creepy. Dude, so far I think it's funny. Like, the villain's in plain sight and lets me just walk around and mess with things.
Isn't hair so amazing? It grows right through your skin. Isn't hair so amazing? It grows right through your skin. And you can eat it too.
Wait, what? Okay. I'm actually reminded, there was a thing I saw on, do you guys remember when Guinness World Records had like the TV show? There was this one girl that was on there, And she was like, in her childhood and early teens, she had long hair, and she always had like a strand of hair pulled in, and she was like chewing on it, like all the time. And she started having like major stomach pains one day, and she'd been like chewing on her hair for years, and like she couldn't keep any food down, she could barely keep water down. And she went in, and they did like a X-ray, and they couldn't find anything. And finally, they did like an emergency surgery after this like problem escalated and escalated and escalated. And when they surgically opened her up, her stomach was like completely filled with hair. Like it was a hairball the shape of her stomach. And because she had been like chewing on and like swallowing bits of her hair for so many years, she just filled up the whole thing. And so, and it doesn't show up on X-ray, of course, because it's hair. It doesn't show up on an X-ray. And so, they remove it, they, stitch her back up, and then, there was this whole thing after where she had like fully recovered like months later about how, now she's never chewing on her hair now. Like she had a near-death experience, stuff like that. Nasty, yeah. Did you see a poster? I haven't yet seen the poster, no. Not that one. Alright, so what do we got? We got in there, I can see event, so probably an exit, because I can't open these. And one battery. And we need 2 batteries here. Stop looking at me. Oh, this thing spins. Where was that other spot I found that needed a battery? That needed 1 battery. What does this do? Music sheet expert. Yellow perp perp, yellow orange orange blue. Wait. It doesn't have keys of those colors. Is that not for the piano? Maybe that's for something else. Okay. I can't PSI hand that, and I can't just pull it. Hey, Bella, thank you for the membership. Appreciate the support. Toot. Oh, that's the wrong hand. Oh. Okay, fire doesn't burn the hair when it's like this, I guess. Okay, so that's a different type of thing. And she mentioned the poster again earlier, like it's really throwing that hint out there. I'm trying both pulling on posters and using the PSI hand to blast them, but no luck yet. And we did find that advanced music sheet, but I haven't found a... Oh, this one seems important. This poster I've not seen anywhere else. This thing moves. Looks like it's missing a, what, like a book or something? Like a Scooby-Doo bookcase? Wait, hold on. How did that... So this room looks into... This looks into the piano room. Dude, there's not even a mirror there. Like, that right there is where they were, like, looking through. Alright, hold on a sec. Let me look at this again. Alright. Forget the colors. Star, diamond, diamond, star, heart, heart, clover. Star, diamond, diamond, star, heart, heart, clover. Ah. Okay. I think that was just bonus lore. It was like a trophy or something. Okay. This is a scary game. I mean, not right now. Like the scary monster's letting us run around and do whatever we want because she wants us to set up a tea party. So there's no spooks at the moment. All right. Well, that's another puzzle solved, but not what we needed. Still thinking we need some kind of book or something right there to unlock that thing.